everyone, and welcome back to We Talk Cricket. What a game we had on our hands between South Africa and Pakistan today, with the hosts coming out on top with an impressive run chase. A match where we saw 700 runs get scored. What a game. What a game. Look, this is why we love this game of cricket. This is why we talk about it. This is why we go to it. This is why we play it. Everything about this game is so unpredictable, and seriously, Pakistan today, after a lousy run of form in my opinion, especially for the one days and T20 stuff, like, I just gotta give credit where credit is due, because this was impressive. Before we jump into the pros and cons, let's talk some stats here right now. South Africa, batting first on this wicket, made 352 for 5. No, you did not hear me stutter. I did not say something incorrectly. 352 for 5. No joking around here. We had Captain Tevim Bavuma making 82 at the front and receiving some solid support from Bretsky. I think this is like his second ODI, actually, performing really well at this level, honestly, if I'm being quite honest. Matthew Bretsky, I think I'm saying that right. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know. Making 83, and also Henrik Klaassen making 87, as South Africa really piled the pressure on the Pakistan bowlers. Like, a lot of these, especially in this Tri Nation ODI series, the wickets have been prepared and they've been so solid, so set. Like I said, good for bowling, really good for bowling, good for spin, but they're also great for batting on. And like, seriously, when I saw this total, because South Africa made a 300 total versus New Zealand in their previous game, and they also lost that, I was like, wow, South Africa comes out here, they mean business. They mean business, man. Like, what a total to set, right? Bowling for Pakistan, we only had Shaheen Afridi picking up 2 for 66, doing any real work with the ball for Pakistan, as the bowlers were carted to every part of the field, as South Africa built partnerships. And this is a big pro for them. They built partnerships, they had everybody here. Like, they've got a solid batting lineup. But the problem is, which is something we're also seeing with the England team, if you don't have a bowling lineup to back solid batting, then making any total is pretty much pointless, right? So then Pakistan comes out to bat. 355 for 4. I was shocked. I'm watching the game and I'm like, this is actually happening right now. Like, impressive. Mohammad Rizwan, captain in the team, making 122 not out. Like, what a role to stand up as a skipper and lead from the front for your team, huh? What better or more could you ask from the captain than just leading from the front? And he did that. He received some good solid support from Salman Agha, who made 134, as their partnership after Pakistan lost 3 early wickets is what guided Pakistan to that victory. Like, seriously impressive stuff. Bowling for South Africa, we had Mulder picking up 2 for 79, but other than that, just like in the South African innings when Pakistan bowled, no one really troubled the bowling sheets or picked up consistent wickets. And I felt like this is a con for both teams in this regard. You have solid batting, but you need solid bowling as well. What's the point of making this big total if you don't have the bowling attack to come out there and help you defend it? No team should ever feel comfortable that a 300 or 350 score is good enough. Like, we're in the day of age in cricket and modern cricket where our cricketers are lifting weights, helping their bodies to become stronger, practicing better shot placements, and playing the standard version of the game of cricket and loving it. We should be prepared for anything. But I'll tell you one thing, the one thing we can never be prepared for is the unpredictableness of this game, because I didn't see Pakistan chasing that down. I was like, man, they're going to give it a good shot, probably make like 250, 300 because the wicket is good for batting, but I never saw that coming, which is why I love this game so much. You just don't know. But seriously, South Africa, you got to get it together. You really do. You got to figure out what bowling lineup you can take to help you defend a score or help restrict an opposition. Pakistan, you did win this game, but you also need to figure out a bowling lineup that can keep batters under pressure and keep them from scoring so much runs. Because let's say Rizwan and Aka didn't come out there and perform the way they did, you would have lost this. I'm not calling or bringing out no bad luck on nobody. I never do that kind of stuff. But being a player of the game, like seriously, you have to think about these things. And also being a former captain, this is the kind of stuff you think about as you're preparing a lineup to go in and play any game. Now that's just the fans' perspective of it. It's what we saw. Let us know in the comments what you think South Africa could have done better. They lost another 300 game to New Zealand. What can they fix before a Champions Trophy start? And what can Pakistan do themselves, since they got the batting, to boost up their lineup to start taking wickets with a competent and consistent bowling attack? Because you know we always answer your questions, and you know we always love to hear from you and talk cricket. My peeps, I'll catch you next time so we can talk some more. Later.